Yeah, it's such a beautiful day. Oh, that's the limit how much you can record? I did not notice that before. That's pretty tight. Oh, what was that? So, it's turning out to be a very beautiful day for me. Thinking of making some moves, but right now I'm just weighing my options, trying to figure out what's going to be happening later on, because you never know. But I'm hoping today's a good day for everybody. Anybody on my page, you know, it can be a little confusing. Just navigate it as best as you can. Words are words, you know. Um, they're important. They're cool. That's why Shinzen Young talks about say what you mean, not mean what you say. If you mean what you say, you have the intention, but you don't have the vocabulary. So you're hiding behind the vocabulary with your intention. You mean what you say, but you'll never really say what you actually meant. You know? Because saying what you actually mean takes a little bit of practice, it takes a little bit of hard work, it takes a little bit of foresight, it takes, it takes a lot of things. It's hard work. Meaning what you say, that's easy. That's a dime a dozen. You can find that anywhere, you know? Like I've been doing a lot of experiments, I walk around into a room, try to see if people notice, the gorilla in the room. Obviously, perspectives tend to shift. Who notices, who doesn't, what they take from it, what they don't, how they attribute it, how they don't attribute it. Because, certain demographics are likely to think, oh, a little magic man came in the room, flipped my script. All of a sudden, I know all these things. They think they know better than the magic man. I love when that happens, because then you're starting to walk right into my little circle. Here, you're powerless. The moment you start assuming is the moment I'm going to get a comeuppance on you. Because some things are tested through and through, and some things falter at the first step. So, love America. Really do. I do think it's going to the crapper. Education's getting worse. It's like people are getting stupider and stupider. I'm not sure what to do about that. Try to go on the streets, fight misinformation, fight disinformation. And it gets harder and harder as the days go by. Because there's so much interest involved in confusing motherfuckers. I'm looking at everybody else working hard, fighting critical misinformation. Fighting this shit. And they losing that battle too. Because somebody else got more money and can fight it better than them. And now that's a motherfucking shame. Because then it's like you attacking my tribe and shit. Right? Justice, liberty, the things we fight for. Education, healthcare. Love for one's neighbor. Tolerance. Not slavery, tolerance. Because there's a fucking difference between obeying and listening. Okay? You motherfuckers look like you just obeying. They ain't even listening to the words coming out of his mouth. I don't even give a fuck. He can say whatever the fuck he wants up there. Because you already made up your minds before you even looked at them. Because someone told you this or someone told you that. Because you got a beef with this motherfucker. You got a beef with that motherfucker. Like, seriously. You ever met anybody that's trans? You really gotten to know them? But you got 1,000,001 opinions about them, right? Ever met a gay person, hung out with them? But you got 1,000,001 opinions about that. And let's see. Let's get down to it. Why didn't you hang out with them? Did they shame you, embarrass you, highlight a portion of you that you didn't want others to know about? Were you curiously looking to suck a cock? Maybe get banged in the ass? But then when you saw it, inside of your own heart, all of a sudden you got angry, started lashing out at them motherfuckers? That what happened? Now, is that going to be the case for all of y'all? No. A lot of y'all probably just walking up in there. And because, it's like with the rat in a maze. You ever seen a rat in a maze? It'll peek its little head out, look around, and then run right back into the fucking corner. It's very slow to explore a maze. Takes a little bit of time for the motherfuckers. Yeah, sure, once they got it down, they can run that bitch fast. But the first time exploring the maze, they're cautious little motherfuckers that like to run back into hiding. That's how a lot of you motherfuckers look like to me. Like rats stuck in a fucking maze. You see a gay person, all of a sudden you want to run back to your fucking corner. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? See a transgender person, all of a sudden you want to hide in a motherfucking cave. Wondering why it's taking so fucking long for you Jesus Christ to come back. I'll tell you what. I'm going to take a rock. I'm going to place it in front of that motherfucking cave you just hid in. I'll leave you motherfuckers to rot in there real soon. Because you guys are getting stupider and stupider. I'm going to leave this motherfucker. Go to like Mexico or some shit. I'm going to tell them about the war, misinformation, disinformation, how it's been affecting America for fucking centuries. I'm going to try to make it a bigger deal as motherfucking possible. I'm going to tie everything together to do it. And if y'all think I'm bluffing, then take a look at my fucking Facebook page. And the name is Gabriel del Gordo Soto. Smoke.